Stop scrolling and check this out, guys. I opened this brand new roll of 2024 S Zitkala Ša quarters. And to me, one of the quarters looked different from all the rest. Google's AI suggested that it might have a die chip, but reading that didn't convince me. So let's open the roll and take a closer look. Now this roll contains 40 quarters with a face value of $10. And these quarters were struck at the San Francisco Mint. I wasn't expecting anything valuable out of this search. I simply wanted to look through them and study the coins. At first, they all looked about the same to me. But when I compared them closely, one coin stood out from the rest. That's one reason I like looking through complete rolls. Having several examples together makes unusual marks easier to notice. Here's a quarter that caught my attention. The reverse honors Zitkala Ša, an author, musician, composer, and political activist. The unusual area, though, that's on the obverse side above Washington. Directly underneath the letter B, I noticed two small marks. To me, they look like two little rabbit teeth pressed onto the surface. I had seen similar marks like these on other coins, but I didn't know the proper names. Since many new collectors use AI and Google to identify unusual coins, I uploaded the picture to see what answer its AI would provide me. Google suggested to me that the area might be a small die chip. That sounds pretty possible when you read it, but an AI answer, that's only the starting point. It's not a confirmed identification. I questioned that answer because a die chip normally leaves extra raised metal on a coin. A small piece breaks away from the die and metal flows into an empty space when the coin is struck. I'm learning that the result on the coin should normally be raised then. My marks appear to go down into the surface instead. Under the scope we go. Let's see what this old coin knows. Alright, y'all. Under magnification, the marks look like it's less added metal and more like two small notches. At first, I thought they resembled denticles because they have tooth-like appearance. But denticles are the small decorative teeth found alongside the rim on certain coin designs. These marks are located on the coin surface, so denticles probably isn't the correct term. After doing more research, I found a term that may describe what we're seeing. A milling mark. That's a group of two or more small nicks caused when a reeded edge of one coin makes contact with the surface of another coin. Milling marks are also called reading marks. That description right there sounds very similar to these tooth-like marks underneath the B. If that's what's happened here, the edge of another quarter may have struck this coin sometime after it was minted and left these impressions on it. That would make them contact marks, right? Not a die chip and not a mint error. I'm not confirming that identification yet, but milling marks or reading marks appear to be the closest terms I've found. The important lesson isn't that Google AI is always wrong. It can help us find possible terms and give us a place to start. But we should still compare the answer with the actual coin and trusted coin references. I don't believe this is a valuable error. I'm only trying to learn the correct terminology, that's all. Would you call these reading marks, milling marks, contact marks, or something else? Let me know in the comments below, because we love learning and we love sharing what we learn with you guys. Thanks for watching the Coin Cabinet, and we'll see you in the next one.